Hi everybody, how's it going? It's me. I decided instead of writing a Carrying Bridge update that I would record one. I know a lot of people have asked how I'm doing, what's going on, what's the latest. I've only been posting a couple of pictures and stuff like that on various social media, so I'm hoping that this gives everyone an opportunity to see what's going on and kind of check out my office here a little bit. So it's a little messier than usual, so forgive that. But just wanted to get everyone up to speed. We had a great appointment yesterday with the plastic surgeon, and I'm very happy to report that we're making tremendous progress. He was very, very pleased with how everything looks. So, got a whole bunch of crazy good news. First and foremost, my splint is off. I'm now down to this very fashionable sleeve, compression sleeve. I'll probably have that on for a while. The arm underneath it's pretty gnarly, so not something I'm probably gonna put out there in public or whatever. But it's healing very well. There's the dog. It's healing very well. It feels fine. They expect that to continue to heal. It'll probably take the better part of the year. And I'll have like a little, like outline of a patch or whatever long term. But for the most part, everything should go back to normal for that. So I am gaining a little bit of sensation in my fingers, in particular the three on both hands. Just had some like carpal tunnel issues with this surgery. The right hand was unexpected. That's actually gone down quite a lot, but I can still feel a little tingling there. So I've been doing my workouts, which consist of doing this. Hold on, one more rep. Okay, we're done. So yeah, those are my workouts to kind of help with the arm and blood flow and so forth, and all that good stuff. The thigh area is healing very well. It just looks like a long red streak on the upper thigh there. So that's pretty much where it's going to be. That will fade out over the course of the next couple months as well. And then let's talk about the big thing, the foot. So the flap is healing extremely well. They removed the last of the stitches at the appointment yesterday. Plastics is very, very comfortable and confident that it's healing extremely well, which is great. We're going to go back in there in a couple of weeks to just kind of see how everything's going even more so. Hopefully, the swelling will come down a little bit on the left side there, but yeah, no indication to think that anything's bad. It's going really, really great with that, so which is awesome news. I still can't put weight on it. I can take it in and out of the boot to clean the wounds and stuff like that, which Ali is helping me out with. Um, so we're doing that fairly consistently and so forth. And so yeah, in a couple of weeks, I expect them to probably allow me to maybe do like a toe tap every once in a while, but probably still at least a few weeks out beyond that before I can actually put weight on it. So that'll be a huge milestone that I'm really looking forward to because once I can put weight on it after some PT. Physical therapy, I should be able to learn how to walk again. I will say this much: a month of inactivity has certainly I've lost like almost all muscle mass everywhere, which it's just kind of funny to me now. I have parts that wobble when I when I move around more so than usual, but no big deal there. So I'll start to do a little bit more small exercises just to kind of gain some of that back and gain some of that strength back. And so forth. The best news that I received yesterday is that I'm cleared to take a shower. And I will tell you this one thing I've learned throughout this entire experience is that to be grateful for all the little things that you're able to do, like being able to take a shower. So I'm so incredibly excited to be able to do that. We have a shower chair coming. I've got crutches coming today. So we're going to learn how to get up. And I'll get myself to the stairs. We don't have a shower on the first floor here, so I'm going to get myself to the stairs, kind of butt scoot my way up, and really looking forward to just getting into there and just a nice proper washing. So maybe a little bit too much information, but hey, you're watching the video. This is what you signed up for. So everything emotionally is going extremely well. Just really, it's been awesome. I'm back doing work, kind of behind the scenes full time, but on camera only part time, which has been great. That's given me something to do, something to concentrate on. So I'm extremely thankful that I'm able to have a job where I can do it here at home and allows flexibility so that I can work when I can, which is great because I need to break the monotony up of waking up, watching TV, pretty much most of the day, meals and stuff like that. It's getting a little boring, so it's nice to be able to have work to concentrate on, and thankfully I've got great coworkers that will help continue to have the business thrive, even if I can only do so much part time. So yeah, it's been really good that way. So we meet with the oncologist in 2 weeks. We will have probably at that appointment, probably start setting up when radiation will begin. I don't know how long radiation is going to take. They're individual sessions. They're every day, Monday through Friday. They take about 15 minutes, but they're thinking probably 3 to 4 weeks. So it may be less. I don't think it'll be more than that. So I'm really looking forward to getting the crutches going so I can be able to get in and out of the car, because that back and forth down to the cancer pavilion, it's not a really long drive per se, but it takes a long time to do the ambi cab and, wheeling out the wheelchair and stuff like that. So it'll be nice when we can just kind of, get there ourselves. Plus, once I can get to the car, we can drive around or just do stuff. Obviously I can't drive, but, whatever. I found, beyond the messages and the emails and the cards and stuff like that, which has just been incredibly motivating. I found the thing that's really kind of kept my spirits going is just setting small goals, whether it's daily or whatever. And maybe it's just something simple like I want to be able to wheel the wheelchair around myself. I want to be able to do other things myself, just push myself, but not like crazy, but just do a little bit more each day. I'm constantly reminded, and I'm still kind of flabbergasted myself that today, right now, this Wednesday, the 10th, is a month removed from the first surgery. So it's crazy, like how much has happened since then. But from being you know on bed rest for a week in the hospital, not even really being able to move, to what I'm capable of now is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So, I'd love to take credit for that, but I honestly think it's a conglomeration of my own will and everybody's positive vibes. So to everyone who sent messages, thank you a ton. I really have to thank a couple of very special people that have really helped over the last 30 days, kind of, and even before then, that have really made this as easy as possible given the circumstances. So, first and foremost, my wife Allison has been there at my side for everything. She's been incredibly supportive. She's helped me through all these daily activities. She puts up with my like constant wants of, hey, can I have that? Can I have that? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do that? All while managing the house, Brooklyn and everything else. So, she's just been fantastic through all this. My mom, who came up from Florida, has been great. She's the one that has been crashing on the couch just to make sure that I don't need anything overnight and stuff like that. She's really gone above and beyond. And, I always tell her, I'm like, you don't have to do this. And I appreciate it. And, she always tells me there's no other place I could be right now. So, having those two be in support 24/7, has really just made everything so much easier. So I'm just so incredibly thankful to have them here. So I keep squirming on my right eye here, and it's because today's the first day that I've put in contacts in like almost a month and a half. So I'm still kind of getting used to it. So that's a new thing for today. That was one of my new things for today, was to put in contacts for the first time in a while. So they're in there. Other people I want to thank, obviously my daughter has been very supportive, asking great questions. It's just amazing the wisdom of a child, telling me to be brave and that everything will be all right. I mean, it's so awesome. I think she kind of knows what's going on, but she kind of doesn't at the same time. But she's just been fantastic. So that's really awesome. Very, very special thanks to my friend Brad, who basically single handedly has helped me get the business back, running. He's been so supportive, whether it's rallying people for, greeting cards, to doing online stuff, to being there for a phone call if I need it. without his support, I would just be sitting there watching TV. I wouldn't have the joy of being able to do work. Him stepping in to help while I can't has just been awesome. So I'm probably going to regret putting this on video, but I owe him pretty big. So I'll think of something awesome, Brad. And then, other family members, of course, have been great. So my brother Mark, his girlfriend Christina, my dad, our neighbors, our friends, everyone that's made a meal or sent us stuff for like Grubhub. I mean, that's just been awesome, guys. It's just one less thing for us to worry about and make do with. In fact, it's kind of become a game. Like, all right, who's cooking Wednesday and what are we having? And I got to tell you this much: we have some amazing chefs in the neighborhood. I did not know this, so we are selling ourselves short by not inviting ourselves over for dinner. So sorry, neighbors. We'll probably do that more. We need to step up our cooking game, I guess. Um, and then one other special shout out to my good friend Jonathan. So I don't know, most of you probably don't know, but Jonathan and I have been best friends for a very long time. We worked together in Indianapolis. So, I've known him the better part of 20 years. And he, interestingly enough, had this exact same cancer in his right leg, and got through everything, has survived. It's been many years since everything's been in remission. And he's just been an incredible source of inspiration. His knowledge and experience of having to gone through this, honestly, I don't know if it's some kind of like, cosmic or what, but just to have someone so well who's so wise and so positive to be like, hey, call me anytime, no matter what, even if you're in a dark place or if it's good or whatever, I'm always here for you. His support and his knowledge of having gone through everything I'm going through has just been incredible. So, we've had several conversations and he's been just so great. So I'm sure there's hundreds of other people that I'm missing here in the thank yous. So thank you to everyone once again, whether you sent a message, a card, a DM, whatever it is. I appreciate the support so much. It's just been, it's hard. It's a long journey, and I have to kind of remember that despite how much is in front of me, how far we've come. So I try to keep that in mind, and I try to stay positive, and so forth. We got a long way to go, but right now my biggest goal is to continue to heal, start walking, get through radiation, and you ring that bell. If you guys aren't familiar, most cancer places have like a giant bell, and you ring it when you're totally done and cancer free. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to be shooting for. And then after that, who knows? We've got some long term goals like some vacations and other things like that that I'm very excited to try to strive for. So I would just tell everyone watching this video, if you've got through this much so far, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling on. I didn't really have a plan when I pushed play, but yeah, things are going really, really great, and they're going to hopefully continue to go great. And please, still keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and send those positive vibes. And I'll continue to update the vlog, as new things develop. We'll probably go a couple of weeks without much, just because we don't have other appointments or anything like that. So look for something in a couple of weeks, but it's great to hear from all of you. It's great to see all of you that come to the chat when I'm live streaming, or reach out. And to anyone that I didn't get a chance to respond to personally, once again, thank you for any whatever messages or whatever. Thank you so much. I really truly appreciate it, and I don't think I could have gotten to where I am here without all of you. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Yeah. So once again, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for your continued support. And keep your fingers crossed, pray, whatever floats your boat, that we continue to have smooth sailing, and we'll get through this and we'll beat it. And I'm confident of that, and I like our chances. So peace out, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for checking in. As I say when I sign off for work, deuces.